football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium, home of the East Carolina Pirates. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Bringing it out, it's Dean. He's tackled at the 17, so it would be better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. The Cornhuskers offense is up first today. Now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoffs, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done. And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. They'll test the right side here. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Cristiano, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Takes the handoff. It's Hansen. He's brought down out at the 46.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The Cornhuskers are moving quickly down the field. Scanning the field, it's Raiola. It's an out route, the catch made. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Misses the receiver, incomplete. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the grab. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down. The Cornhuskers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. Off target with a throw, incomplete. After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. They're going to run it here. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, Chris, this back is so talented. Picks up another first down. The Nebraska faithful love to see the ball in his hands, just like they love to see the backs over the years. Think about T.O., Tom Osborne, when he had the backs going, Mike Rozier, and Lawrence Phillips, and Amon Green, Roger Craig going way back. More recently, Amir Abdullah, Rex Burkhead. Boy, oh boy, they've had some fun backs to watch.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
They bring it down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Touchdown, Nebraska, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
East Carolina, 0.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. The Pirates offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Looking deep in the very first play. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Offense getting set. It's second down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They have to make some adjustments there, and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Fresh set it down. It's first and 10. And now the running back's got it again. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking downfield. It's Hauser. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
In the shotgun, handoff inside. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Grabbed by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And that one falls incomplete. That'll do it for quarter number 1. Booker, Nebraska has the lead here. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught behind the line. It's Montgomery. And make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only
headed for the end zone. Touchdown, East Carolina, as they fight back here in this playoff game. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Looking to throw. It's Raiola. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Second down, we're going to throw it. He fires downfield. Catch is made down the middle. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Fights through a tackle. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that third down catch. And the Huskers will bring their punt team onto the field. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. East Carolina's offense has back out on the field now. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Then they keep it going. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw. That's caught. It's Fleming. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Direct snap. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
The Pirates will look to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Trying for a fourth down completion. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. And he goes down, but the important thing is enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs. The Pirates will have 1st and 10 here. Looking downfield, it's Hauser. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
They look to throw it here on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Montgomery. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. He finds some space. Gets the first and still running. They finally make the stop, and the offense threatening down. First down to the 27.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. 3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Can he get there on the ground? They convert on third down now. Sets up first and goal from the 9.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone. They routed the football on that pass and able to keep him short of the goal line.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Pirates.
And that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Fielded in the end zone. It's Dean. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Looking for his back. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Looks like 1 more play here before halftime. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To the air, it's Hauser. Taking a deep shot here to the right. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
He's tackled at the 17, so it's been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. We get the second half started with a running play. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pass here on second down. A deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And the senior quarterback never been afraid to air it out. The Pirates come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game. On
1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that completion. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To throw, it's Hauser. Buying time now, rolling to his left. Pass caught. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Ball handed off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it second down and 14 here. And the runner takes off to his right. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Breaks free. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down.
Gain of 6. Now a fourth down.
The Pirates will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And that catch is hauled in. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
The quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. To throw, it's Raiola. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. The Huskers bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. He'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. The last possession, they passed on a field goal attempt but got stopped on fourth down. Let's see how they play this one. Looking for a gap. It's Montgomery.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. The offense facing a tough conversion here, 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Nowhere to run. No corralling for gain.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Scanning the field, it's Raiola. Caught over the middle, it's Hunter. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38. The Cornhuskers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Kirk, it's East Carolina with the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. The sure hands. It's Johnson. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. The Cornhuskers offense is on the move now. Looking to throw again. With the catch, it's Johnson. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Oh, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Tries to get it to the running back. Grab near the sticks. It's Johnson. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Takes the handoff. It's Hansen. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Huskers. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
PAT is good. They take a 3-point lead here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. East Carolina's offense has back out onto the field now. Coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Receiver in motion now. Dropping back, it's Hauser. The receiver grabs it. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. How aggressive do you get on first and 10? Handoff from the shotgun. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The sure hands. It's Montgomery. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Trying to convert with a sneak. He is stopped cold on 3rd and inches.
Usually with a quarterback sneak, the worst thing that can...
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. And they're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. Bites off a defender. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time, just a few in the play.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quick completion to the tight end. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. He escapes the pocket, and he dumps it off to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's second down here. Dropping back, it's Hauser. The short completion to the tight end. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Pirates come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes, and the offense produce some magic. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5.
False start. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Cobb. He shreds the tackle. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down for the 14.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
And that run produces a decent gain. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Grab behind the line. It's Fleming. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And a timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining.
East Carolina.
So now we'll have a field goal attempt, one of the biggest moments of this game so far. And a timeout taken by the defense here with 19 seconds to play.
Nebraska.
Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. This might be for the ball game. This is incomplete. That's a big stop for this defense on fourth down. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. And now a timeout is taken by the defense with 11 seconds remaining. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk,